Welcome everyone to Chaz's channel. This is part 2 of my Fallout 4 Pip-Boy edition. I'm going to apologize right off the bat. This will probably be a little bit wonky. Normally when I'm recording videos I use my phone and I have a nice little stack of books on top of chairs. I keep this thing nice and steady. But now I'm holding it in two hands and I'm going to be selecting some menu items here. So I'm going to try to keep it in focus and as clear as possible. As you see here, I got it up and running. Now I did have a little problems trying to get this thing set up. I'm running it on my PlayStation 4. Swing over here. He's probably been standing there 3-4 in-game days right now. But it is connected. I found the best way to have this app running, or at least to connect, I should say, download, if you're running the PlayStation, download the PlayStation app. I was having a lot of connectivity issues. I kept refreshing. I couldn't find the IP address to connect, but when I downloaded the PlayStation app, connected my phone with the app, I found it. The IP address popped up right after this. In order to operate this, you have to have Pip-Boy connection selected on the game itself. If you don't, you have to turn the game off, close that app, and then turn it back on. And then when the game is running, then turn on this app. And I was having trouble doing that until I downloaded the PlayStation app. So personally, that helped me for anyone who's having some connectivity issues, because there's no troubleshooting in the book that's provided with the Pip-Boy, and online is still, can be a little bit. The ones that I looked didn't seem to have that good of information. But it's up and running here, as you see. It's the same as if you hit the button on the game to bring up the Pip-Boy. You can slide, change the menus. Now, mine is a little bit slow, and that is because it's the iPhone 4 and it's a lesser technology. I have it on my Samsung Galaxy Note 4, whatever the hell this phone is called. I think it's just a Note 4 actually, and it runs tremendously smoother. The animations are much smoother, things are more responsive, so I think it's because of the iPhone 4 things are running a little bit slower. They got stim pack items right away, so you can actually use those from here. I haven't tried, but other things I've selected that have those down there have allowed me to do things. Like, let me get to the inventory here. And again, I'm having a little trouble, and I don't blame this on the app. I blame it on my phone. You can actually cycle damages. The damage there, you see the numbers changing on. Oh, well. You can cycle through stuff, and you can drop items. You can pick favorites. You can sort them. You can do all kinds of stuff. And it's showing here it's in view mode. I was not able to change weapons or change armor, which is fine. I wouldn't expect that. It might be a little bit much for it. I can go to data. Show there, map. So it's pretty much a little companion. I might keep the phone in here just for looks, because it is kind of cool. Nice display item, but if I do use this in conjunction with the game, I will be using my Note 4. Up here, it's kind of hard to see, so you go closer to its little settings. It takes you to the Vault-Tec store, or to check your network connection. I'm not going to put mine up on there. But right over here, this is really neat. There's a little letter here, and if you click on that, oh, my phone says low battery. It's hard to see, don't mind that. But if you click on that, it'll actually take you to, I don't know if you saw that. Oh, reset here. Let's try it again. It'll actually take you to the holotapes you have, and you can actually play the games on your Pip-Boy, which is pretty neat. So it's got Red Menace, and what's the other one? Atomic Command. So let's hit Red Menace. And you just tap on it, and as you see here, it's that Donkey Kong clone, but you can actually play the game from here, and it's pretty neat. And it's got the instructions here. Tried not to let my fingers get in the way. See, they go back and forth, jump. I won't go through it, but I will try to pause it instead of jumping. Oh. Well, either way, you get the point. There we go. So in all, they definitely put some time and effort into this. It's pretty cool. If you see how slow it's very choppy how that's running on my Note 4, it actually runs very, very smooth. It's not skipping like a flip book drawing. But it's really cool. I like it. It's neat. I did have it on my arm when I was trying to record. That did not work out well. So if you did have this, even if you don't, get the app for your phone. It is very, very convenient. It's very cool. I actually played with it a little bit when I was actually playing the game, and I found it a little bit helpful. I kept it up the whole time. It kept me from constantly shifting back and forth between the app. That's why I actually, I'm sorry, it kept me from flipping back and forth between the Pip-Boy on the game. You probably know what I meant, but it's nice. Flip through, look at stuff, keep an eye on your stuff without having... Actually, it's good for crafting, too. I found I liked it for crafting. I could see what I had in my inventory without having to constantly go back and forth. So, again, I do apologize for the shaky camera, and also that this took so long to get up. I was at the Retro Game Con in Syracuse, New York. It's upstate New York. I'm at the Angry Video Game Nerd. I'm going to have a video showing all of the goodies and everything I got through with that coming up. So, hopefully you like this. Please subscribe, and other than that, see you later.